Good evening,
Oh,
Irene.
good evening.
How are you?
Um, just busy.
How was your work?
Uh, a lot of things need to do because we have the uh, day off last Friday due to
Oh,
typhoon.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sorry that I because I worked overtime last Thursday and I just forgot the class.
Oh, it's
And
okay.
you know,
It's okay,
yeah,
Irene.
because Friday is the typhoon. Like, oh, typhoon! Um, I need to do the things before this day off.
I
Yeah.
understand, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
All
Okay.
right. So, are you now ready for the class?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Is your book already open?
Yes.
All right. So
Mm-hmm.
we will continue for language review,
Mm-hmm.
adverbs. It's all about adverbs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So for exercise A, look at the graph. So this is the graph which shows sales of soft drinks produced by Canco. Then underline the correct adverb in the text. Okay. So for
Mm-hmm.
example, wait, let me just highlight this one first. Okay. For example,
Mm-hmm.
as you can see from the graph, it has been rather or slightly. So it has been slightly disappointing year for Canco overall. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I will give you 1 minute to review your answer and we will check right after. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let us check.
Okay.
Okay. So kindly read number 2.
However, the first quarter was fully good. Sales of our new soft drink and and energy urge
E- energy. This should be energy.
and urge rose dra- dramatically.
Okay, 1 moment.
Okay.
So the correct answer, Irene, it should be
Mhm.
exceptionally. Okay. However, the first quarter was exceptionally good. All right.
Um, quite not fully good.
Exceptionally. When you say exceptionally, Irene, it means it is much greater than usual.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, especially the quality. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you say fully, Irene, this
Yes.
means completely. Okay? So it's grammatically incorrect. It should be exceptionally because it's referring to the quality of the product. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, uh, number three, dramatically, is correct.
Okay.
All right. So, number four, Irene, kindly read.
Unfortunately, owing to unexpected production problems, sales fell sharply throughout the second quarter. Leyland rose sharply until the end of July. The rest of the summer was badly less successful, and sales did not pick up again until the first half of September. We were then fairly confident that we had the situation under control, but sales just leveled off throughout the next 2 months.
Okay, one moment. Let me just check this one first. Okay, so number seven, fairly is correct. Do you have questions before we proceed, Irene?
Quite okay, so is that
Steadily, yes.
steadily. Okay. Why not sharply?
Sharp, why not
Sharp.
sharply?
Yeah.
Okay, let me explain. One moment. Let me just finish this one. Okay, when you say sharply, it's quickly and suddenly. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So when you say steadily, Irene,
Mm-hmm.
it means that gradually. Okay? So it's gradually, so the sales fell gradually if throughout the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So the correct adverb here is steadily.
Okay.
So number nine, badly is correct. And number 10, fully is correct. All right. Now, can you say unfortunately?
Unfortunately,
Very good. So let us proceed. Do you have questions before we proceed?
no.
Okay. So everything is understandable when it comes to adverbs.
Yeah, but I just not sure my full answered the meaning of that. So
Which one? Four,
no,
number four?
no. My fault answer.
Oh,
I
okay.
just yeah. I just check. Oh, my I might have the misunderstanding for the answer. So
Oh, okay. It's okay.
okay.
Well, always
Mhm.
remember that adverb, it's a word, okay, that
Mhm.
describes or gives information about a verb, okay?
Okay. Mhm.
So, or adjective, all right, or phrase. So,
Mhm.
always remember that, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, for exercise B, Irene,
Mhm.
complete each of the following sentences in such a way that it means the same as the sentence printed before it. Say, for example, number one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just highlight this one first. Okay, there has been a steady rise in sales since last winter. So the correct sentence, okay, or it's the same, okay, meaning,
Mm-hmm.
okay, with this sentence, with the first sentence. Sales have risen steadily since last winter. Okay, so that's how you
Mm-hmm.
answer.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay.
and we will check right after. So we'll see how
Mm-hmm.
wide is your knowledge when it comes to rephrasing the sentence. Okay,
Okay.
all right.
The overall position shows a gradual increase in profit. The overall position shows net profit. Oh. Hmm. Expected a dramatic increase in sales with the introduction of the new soft drink. Expected sales. Especially over. Mhm. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, let us check. So number two, the overall position shows a gradual increase in profit. So kindly read your answer.
The overall position shows that profit will be increased gradually.
Okay. So profit will increase gradually. All
Why
right?
not use be increased?
Will be increased. When you say increase, Irene,
Uh-huh.
when you say will increase, it's actually ongoing. Okay? So when you say increased, it's actually done.
No, I just see be increased.
Will be increased. That's what you.
Oh.
Okay. So the correct form here is will increase gradually because it's ongoing.
Mm-hmm.
When you say will be increased, let me paste it here for you to see. So it's actually um, became a greater, okay, in size or amount or intensity or degree. It's already it's done, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you say will increase gradually, so it's the right way of saying this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you get my point?
Not sure.
Because when you say increase, it's actually done. Okay.
I understand it's past form, but I just want to say the be increase. How can I say that?
Okay.
Um, it might be like something will be um like I when I answer this question, I just think okay, the profit will be increased.
Well, if
I
when
just think yeah.
yes, if you use be, will be,
Mm-hmm.
then you can't just say increased. Will be increased gradually.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there is no D with that. It should be like this. You wrote increased with D, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it should be like this without D.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm, okay.
It's okay. At least you've tried.
Okay.
Okay? So always remember that you can't say will be increased.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because when you say increased, it's already done. It's there. Okay? So will be increase or will increase. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So number three, Irene.
Mm-hmm.
They expected a dramatic increase in sales with the introduction of their new soft drink.
Um, they expected sales will increase dramatically with introduction of their new soft drink.
Okay, so the correct answer here, it's to increase. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
two. It should be two.
Oh.
Instead of using will, it's to. Because what you expect, okay? What do you
Mm-hmm.
expect is just or is to increase dramatically with introduction of their new soft drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You cannot expect that will or that sales will. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, number 4, there was a marked growth in turnover, reflecting the group's rapid expansion over the last year.
Turnover was grown markedly, reflecting the group's rapid expansion over the last year.
Okay, so the correct answer is grew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, turnover was grew significantly. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
reflecting the group's rapid expansion over the last year. All right. Oh, it should be not significantly, markedly. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I overlooked. Okay. So it should be grew. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So grew is the past simple of grow or growth. Okay? Irene?
Okay.
Okay. Because
Mm-hmm.
when you say grown, it's actually an adjective. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So, Ino, sorry, the Swedish financial group has announced a sharp rise in net profits to one, what currency is this?
European. Europe.
Pound?
I'm
Is it
sorry.
pound?
Not sure. I think it's Euro. Um.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it's euro. It's euro.
Yeah.
So it's 1 euro point 14 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1.14 billion
Yeah.
euro.
Euro.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so kindly read your answer.
No. The Swedish financial group has announced that the net profits rise sharply to 1.14 billion euro.
Okay, so the correct answer, it should be have risen. Net profit have risen. Okay,
Okay.
remember risen, as you can see the first one. Okay, so it's a past participle of rise. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
all right. So, among electronics, there was a slight fall in microchip shares.
Uh, among electronics, I'm not sure. Among electronics, microchip
Okay.
is microchip, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Microchip shares fall slightly.
Okay, the correct word is fell. Okay, because among electronics, only the microchip shares fell slightly. Okay, as you can see, there was a slight fall.
Oh, it's past time. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it's past time. Okay.
You
Uh-huh.
forgot.
Yeah.
But it's
Uh-huh.
okay. At least you
Mm-hmm.
understand, okay? So,
Yes.
do you have questions, Irene?
Mm-hmm.
What's your question?
Now
Uh,
I'm just thinking the times.
it's okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's okay. Remember, okay, there is no perfect. Okay?
Okay.
We all
Mm-hmm.
commit mistake, all right?
Okay.
All right. So let us proceed to writing, linking ideas. Do you know what that means?
Not sure.
Okay, when you say linking ideas, um, it's a words and phrases. When you say linking, okay, linking words and phrases
Mm-hmm.
are used to show relationships between ideas. All right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for exercise A, study these examples. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so these examples. So study this one.
So I need to read
Yes, you
or
need to read and understand.
okay. Besides organized crime and corruption, terrorism is also a grave cause of concern among executives. The company is losing direction. Furthermore, its core products are losing appeal. So sophisticated fraud as violence, corruption, and organized crime is seen as the driving factors behind the increase in risks. Their financial situation is precarious. Moreover, there has been recent bad press condition, about poor working conditions in their overseas factories. There are financial risks involved in addition to legal and operational ones. Cause out the two incorrect extensions. The words in I are used to. So I read this sentence, then
Then
I need to.
cross out the two incorrect explanations. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And we will check right after. Okay? All
Okay.
right.
Oops. Mm, idea and information. Contrast express the cause of something, the reason for something. So it's, where can I use cross out mark?
Well, you can just underline.
I think this is the correct cross out. Okay, cross out. Cross, like this.
Okay, are you
Okay.
done?
Yes.
Okay. So, contrast and contrast ideas and express the cause of something, the reason for something. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Do you have questions?
No.
Okay, very good. So let us proceed to exercise B. Match the following items. Notice how
Mm-hmm.
the linkers are used. Okay? For example, we need executives who can manage strategic risks properly, in addition to being able to take decisive action whenever necessary. Okay?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay. There are still then few investment opportunities in the region. Mm, appears to have frustration as well as maintain control between a key is in order to increase our market share, we are considering cutting our profit margin as well as maintain channels of communication between the key players and a reduction of it is clear that the risk of civil war has decreased. Increased competition is a threat to the survival of our company. We need to protect ourselves against different changes in customer demand. What we need to do is always get up-to-date information about the risk we face. Mm. Furthermore, we need to protect ourselves against negative changes in customer demand. Mm. Okay.
Okay. So, number two, there are still Then, so few investment opportunities in the region. Kindly read your answer.
Besides a political crisis is looming.
Very good. And in order to increase our market share, we are considering a cut in our profit margin.
In addition to reduction in all our prices.
Very good. So it is clear that the risk of civil war has decreased.
Moreover, the government appears to have the situation firmly under control.
Very good. So increased competition is a threat to the survival of our company.
Furthermore, we need to protect ourselves against negative trends in customer demand.
Okay,
Demand.
demand. Okay, so what
Mhm.
we need to do is always get up to date information about the risks we face.
As well as maintain good channels of communication between the key players in our company.
Okay, very good. Do you have questions,
Ah, oh,
Irene?
correct.
Yes, it's perfect.
Oh, okay.
Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you have
Yeah.
questions?
No.
Okay, and since we don't have enough time to finish this one, okay, so for editing, Irene, so read this short
Mm-hmm.
text about health and safety in the workplace. We will discuss, or we will continue answering this one on our next class, okay?
Okay.
All right, so always remember that I am here willing to help you in learning
Mm-hmm.
English, so don't be afraid or don't be hesitant, okay?
Okay. Uh-huh.
To ask me
Okay.
questions if there are
Okay.
confusions, okay? Don't be
Mm-hmm.
afraid because we all commit mistake, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Okay.
So, do you have questions before
Mm.
we end our class, Irene?
Oh, no.
Okay. Thank you so much for tonight, Irene, and you may have a very good night. Goodbye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye,
You're
you
welcome.
too.
Bye bye.
Bye.